Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from July the 8th up to July the 14th, 2018, and this is for you coming from Virgo. So let's start with July the 8th, which is a Sunday. And it's going to be a very good Sunday for you, morning and afternoon areas. And so whatever you do, take your time, don't be in a rush, plan things slowly, because lots of these planets are long-term planets and they are good for you, but they are moving slowly. So you got to move slow as well. Let things develop hour by hour, and you will see that the morning-afternoon period will give you a lot of dividends in any area of your life, whether you are out with the people you work with, the people you do business with, the people you love, whether you're chasing for the romance, it will come hour by hour. So be patient, and you've got a lot of advantage coming for you. The evening and nightfall period is also very good, except that there is one planet there that wants to be mischievous, and this planet wants you some disappointment for you, and this planet wants you to be let down, and this planet wants you to have an accident of some kind, and this planet tells you don't go into the sea on this 8th July Sunday, because there can be a problem if you enter into the sea. So this one planet has very little mischievous things doing all the time, even in the morning-afternoon period, but is more active in the evening-nightfall period. So you can be cheated as well. People can promise you something and not deliver. But the majority of the planets for the evening-nightfall are good, but they are slow. So be patient and double check all your plans that are going to happen or that have been planned for the evening and nightfall period. And you will see that you will then control the evening nightfall period and take the warnings I've given you about this mischievous planet. The 9th July Monday, and we've got plenty of aggressive planets there. And these aggressive planets, well, they make you aggressive. And they produce plenty of opportunities for wrong things to happen due to your aggressiveness. And this aggressiveness is all to do with your output of energy. So you will tend to be having a bit of a leadership role, but you will be too blunt, you will be too aggressive in your approach, and you'll be too direct. So take the soft approach with these planets of aggressiveness, and you'll be able to achieve much more. Watch out that what you say, what you do can cause trouble with other people, so take the soft approach morning, afternoon. Evening, nightfall, these aggressive planets are also there. They are there throughout the whole day. They have just taken over. So evening, nightfall, you may be over-determined, and the same for the morning, afternoon period as well. Over-determination is not bad, but it tends to make you not care how you get to the finishing line, how you get what you want. And of course, you're going to upset people. So evening, nightfall, don't upset people by being over-determined. Just sit back, relax, and try to take the soft approach. Your anger planets are there as well, so drive carefully, you might show some anger. 10th July Tuesday, and I don't like this day for you. It's a Tuesday, working day, 10th July. And the main problem is, let me just put the aircon down a bit. It's giving me a cough. Sorry. Now, we're going to talk about the 10th July Tuesday. And as I said, I don't like these planets because they've all got to do with ego. They've all got to do with a tendency to want control, to be in the limelight. And it's a problem because these planets are going to become very difficult for you to handle in the morning-afternoon period. You can lose support, you can have differences with people, and worst of all, you can be in a position that you might be isolated and not get support from anybody. All right, done it. So I'd like you to be very careful what you say and do in the morning-afternoon period, and tell yourself that you need support to get your deadlines through at the place of work. And in business, you also will need support. Being arrogant and trying to take charge and wanting to do things your way is not the way in the morning-afternoon period. In any area of your life, whether it's the people you love with that you are with. Evening, nightfall, it also happens the same. And these planets take charge of the whole day. There's one or two good planets there, But even these are a bit water planets, we call them, and they make you very emotional. So evening nightfall, you want to take charge, you want your ego to be shown, you want the limelight, and you are being too oversensitive, and that's why the emotional planets are there. So there are a lot of traps laid for you in all these 24 hours of the 10th of July. Take it easy, let others take charge, be part of a team throughout the whole day. It would be much better for you. The 11th July, Wednesday, is when you will be very distracted because of emotional issues, and it's a working day, and at your place of work you can't afford that. You may have deadlines to prove, you may have to do responsible things at your place of work, and in business even more. You cannot afford to get distracted too much. The planets of distractions are these emotional planets, and they make you distracted because there are emotional issues around, and these emotional issues do make you very much a person who thinks with the heart and not with the brain. So pull yourself back into reality for the whole of the 11th of July, Wednesday, by mentioning these words to yourself off and on. Logic, facts, figures, that's what you want to depend on, not emotional thinking. Evening nightfall, a bit better, because evening nightfall, the emotional planets are allowed to have their say, and you'll enjoy yourself, you'll socialize. And there's one good planet there, the planet of unexpectedness. In the evening nightfall, you may meet somebody unexpectedly and suddenly, and that would be good for you. That's one little part of it which I like. So I like you to be out and about, and in the evening nightfall session, and you could make some very valuable contacts. The 12th July, Thursday, now that's a whole 24 hours of good luck waiting for you, but don't dominate and don't be stubborn, because these planets put you in a position where what you want all the way. So try to be negotiable, try to be flexible in the morning, afternoon periods at your place of work or in business or wherever you are. And that way you'll be able to gain support from people. They won't find you a threat, and they won't find you a bully, and they won't find you pushy. And that's the way to get support. And you can achieve a lot in the morning, afternoon session, whether in business, whether in job, wherever you are. Chasing for a romance, also a good idea. Evening nightfall, also good. And there are business planets there as well. So evening nightfall, mix business and pleasure. You'll get everything to your advantage. Make the people you love happy. Make the people you're looking for work to enhance it. Look for the people who can help you in business as well. There's only one planet there which I don't like in the evening nightfall session. This is the planet that can put wedges between you and the people you are with. So be careful what you say, be careful what you do. Something wrong said, and some people may find it difficult to be on your side. Take it easy in that way. The 13th of July, that's 24 hours of good luck again. In the morning, afternoon, very fast planets. You've got to be on your toes. Opportunities come left, right, center. If you miss them, they're gone. So reply your messages, reply your emails, reply whatever phone calls are coming for you, because good news wants to reach you, and some of this good news is all about the unexpected good luck as well. So unexpectedly you're going to be very lucky, unexpectedly you're going to do things very well, unexpectedly you're going to be a person who is going to be enormously inventive. So show off your skills at your place of work, in business, wherever you are, and you will be very, very lucky. Evening nightfall, just as good. Now evening nightfall, fast planets are also there. So you got to, whoever you are chasing for, you got to move fast. And it also has business planets there. So you can use your inventiveness, and you can talk business. You can even improve your area of job by being with people who can help you there. And there is also a long-term planet there. And this long-term planet will help you, whatever you do in the evening nightfall, to turn it into a long-term good possibility. So plenty of good stuff waiting for you in the evening nightfall. Let's go to the 14th July, Saturday, and that's about a perfect day as you can find. Morning, afternoon, whatever you do, there are business planets there, there are work, job planets there. So if you want to improve your job area, your business area, sacrifice the morning, afternoon of this Saturday to tackle these areas and get the best out of it. If you just want to enjoy with your people you love, then go ahead as well and chase for the romance. This bunch of planets are very lucky for you. They help you in your communication, they help you in your marketing ways, marketing yourself as well. Evening nightfall, just as good. And there's one important planet there extra for you. The planet who wants to help you meet somebody very important. And that's going to come your way beautifully as well. And evening nightfall, you'll enjoy yourself. You'll be in the center of attraction. You'll find that whatever you say and do, people want to hear. And you'll make some very good contacts too. So that's your week for you. And I'm already Skyping, and I'm charging USD 50 for a Skype session. And during this Skype session, or it can be on Facebook Messenger, it can be also on WhatsApp as well if you want. And during this 90 minutes, I'll talk to you about your next 7 or 8 years in detail, all areas of your life, the love story, the job, the business, the finances, the health, and give you a lot of information about colors and gemstones and your personal lottery numbers based on your date of birth and time of birth and what's shown on your palms as well. So you'll get a lot of information to make you luckier and happier, and you'll be in control with your next 7 or 8 years. So go to Facebook, go to Skype, send me an email, and I'll come back to you and let's get this on. Until then, thank you and good luck.